first edition of the JR Property Brisbane Market Update. As a city, Brisbane really isn't getting much in the way of an isolated assessment of its performance, as the Sydney and Melbourne markets are dominating the media headlines. So, for anyone interested, we wanted to look at the key performance indicators for Brisbane, as well as an overview of how the Brisbane market's tracking in this higher interest rate environment. Some of the headline indicators I'll be reporting on is median house price growth. For Brisbane, median price peaked at 1.1 million, which was recorded over the first quarter of 2022 across 3,526 sales. To give perspective, that was a 37% growth from the corresponding period a year prior. More recently, in the first quarter of January 2023, we have seen median price drop by 12.7% to 960,000. This decline hasn't been felt across all sectors, and certainly we have seen price growth in some areas of the market, predominantly in the high end, as the cost of construction continues to make finished product a more appealing option while also limiting its supply. So moving on to house sale volumes, the peak selling period actually preceded the peak in the median price growth and saw almost 4,903 sales across Brisbane in the December quarter of 2021. At the time, we saw unprecedented demand for Brisbane houses and price growth post-COVID, which had well and truly outpaced everyone's expectations. So what's happened in Brisbane since then? Well, over the corresponding quarter in 2022, sales volumes have declined 40% to 2,938 sales. This annual decline has predominantly been felt in the mortgage belt and renovator segments of the market. So to provide a clearer picture of where this decline has been felt and for what properties, I wanted to look into the price segments and see what changes in price segments has happened over that period. When comparing house sales in Brisbane across 2021 to 2022, transactions for less than 2.5 million have declined by an incredible 32%, while at the same time, house sales above 2.5 million has actually increased 5%. Now, the reasons behind why the prestige market is outperforming the sub-prestige are a number of factors. Cost of construction, buyers opting to buy new homes instead of building, exposure of the lower price points to the interest rate market, and also the availability of capital and the surge of overseas and interstate buyers seeking lifestyle. So in summary, the Brisbane market is still performing really well when you look at the historical averages. We have come back off the 2021-2022 post-COVID highs. However, fundamentally, Brisbane is really strong. We've got huge interstate migration and overseas migration, which is supporting those finished high-end houses. We've got increasing construction costs, which is hampering the delivery of those houses. The market's approaching potentially the peak of the interest rate environment. And we've also got increasing rents pushing tenants into the housing market. So really interested to see what happens over the next 6 months. Look forward to bringing you the next JR Property Market Update.